In today's lesson, we're going to teach you some vocabulary to use when handling suicidal subjects. Now, like any other investigation that we conduct in Spanish, it's important to control the interview and the responses. If you ask someone open-ended questions, you may get a barrage of a Spanish back that you don't understand. So let's start with a very useful phrase that you can work in from time to time.
Contesta sí o no. Answer yes or no.
Here's some useful questions to determine the person's emotional state.
¿Estás triste? Are you sad? ¿Estás deprimida? Are you depressed? ¿Estás enojada? Are you angry?
In the last two responses, you saw that the adjective deprimida and enojada ended with an A. That's because the subject in the examples was a female. If it was a male, you'd use an O, deprimido and enojado.
¿Quieres lastimarte o matarte? Do you want to hurt or kill yourself?
You can also work in your plug-and-play phrase that you learned in an earlier lesson, to attempt to, used with the verb intentar.
¿Intentaste lastimarte? Did you try to hurt yourself? ¿Intentaste matarte? Did you try to kill yourself?
Now, the majority of the time, the method of suicide is going to be obvious. The exception is pills, so let's talk about some specific questions just for that circumstance.
¿Tomaste pastillas? Did you take any pills? ¿Qué clase de pastillas tomaste? What kind of pills did you take? ¿Cuántas pastillas tomaste? How many pills did you take? ¿Cuándo tomaste las pastillas? When did you take the pills? ¿Dónde está el frasco? Where is the pill bottle?
Now, if you don't understand the person's response, you can fall back on a plug-and-play phrase you've already learned.
Muéstrame dónde está el frasco. Show me where the pill bottle is.
Once the decision's been made to transport the subject to a hospital for medical treatment, you can use another plug-and-play phrase you've already learned.
Tengo que llevarte al hospital. I have to take you to the hospital.
Of course, you're welcome to work in other plug-and-play phrases or vocabulary you learned in other parts of the course. Well, that's it for today. Be safe out there.